my goodness, it's been too long.
I can't even remember the last time I was standing here in the daytime.
But it's good to be back.
I would have come earlier this week, but I've been home all week with a concussion.
Don't worry though, folks. I got my brain checked out today at the doctor's.
And it looks like I'll be staying weird for a while, so no permanent damage done.
Ah, look at this glorious castle. I had to come today to take a peek.
Because I had to bring a new friend of mine to Disneyland, and I expect he's gonna be a big fan.
Oh, it looks like he's loving the castle. Look at this.
It's me! It's a little miniature me.
A fella by the name of Jeremy from Arizona sent me this in the mail, and it's me, a me action figure.
What do you think? Do we look alike? Do we look alike?
Look at this sweet, homemade, Justin-scarred me action figure.
Look at the size of it. Jeremy Coors, I believe his last name is. I do have a concussion after all.
Made this thing out of sugar and spice and everything nice and popsicle sticks and imagination and goodness knows what else.
This is one of the coolest birthday presents I've ever received. I've always wanted to have my own action figure. It was broken in the mail. The leg broke off, so I super glued him back together.
And now he's super califragilistic and ready to party with me in the old West. This is rad. I need more of these.
Oh, Disneyland.
I'm not supposed to ride any rides while I'm still in my post-concussion syndrome stage.
But I can still soak up the beautiful atmosphere.
Looks like Dumbo's still under a little bit of construction, but I'm hoping
that my favorite guy's not blocked off.
Let's see here. Oh, nope. Still a perfect view of my buddy, Monstro.
Look at him there, all grumpy.
He's the Squidward to my SpongeBob, but I love this guy. I also love how lately when attractions are under construction, they've been putting these posters up on the fences.
Just like thin foam core or plastic. I want these when they're done. Send them to me.
Yeah, right. I bet everybody wants one of those.
So I don't know if I really explained the whole concussion thing the other day. It's a little embarrassing.
I was sitting in the bathtub, and then all of a sudden I wasn't sitting.
I was clutching the back of my noggin in agony.
And 1 week later, here we are. I'm still having weird speech issues.
Moments of confusion and really weird headaches. But I got it checked out today, like I said, so I'll be all right.
Ooh, look how beautiful this place is in the springtime when they plant all the flowers. And look at this, the abandoned stairs that used to lead up to the Swiss Chalet.
The Skyway to Tomorrowland used to load right up there and head all the way over here through the Matterhorn.
Kinda hard to picture it now.
But yes, there used to be a terrifying bucket ride of death over this beautiful Fantasyland.
I filmed a video years ago now about the history of the old Fantasyland and Tomorrowland Skyway attraction.
When I filmed it, I said that the Swiss Chalet or the Skyway to Tomorrowland, that's what it was called.
Actually left from, which was right up here. I said it would be not long for this.
Even the walkway's starting to look a little bit crooked and unstable. And the rumor is they're probably going to bulldoze it.
And look at that. It's gone.
I love that they left the steps here though, and they're all kind of overgrown.
It makes them look even more mysterious than they ever did before. Kind of a cool little Easter egg here.
Speaking of Easter eggs, have you ever noticed this cart here?
It's actually Stromboli's wagon. There's so many umbrellas in front of it all the time and so much merchandise.
That not many people even notice.
Not only the full shape of Stromboli's caravan wagon, but that little S for Stromboli up there.
Gotta admire a fellow Italian's cart.
Look at this, it becomes much more recognizable from the back side, the closed side. That is really cool looking.
And a view most people don't step around to peek at. Pretty awesome.
It's little hidden spots like this where you can kind of stand and breathe that I love so much about Disneyland. There used to be a lot of those little spots on the old Big Thunder Trail.
Specifically at the now extinct Big Thunder Ranch.
It's now been replaced by this pathway here,
which at the moment is providing a nice sort of place to get away from the crowds and relax.
But because this right here is going to be the entrance to the new Star Wars land,
that is not going to be the case for long.
It's going to be awful crowded back here, partner.
Ooh, I love being back here in the Old West.
I mean, you guys know me. I love Western history. I love the desert.
So it's only natural that I'd be a huge fan of Frontierland.
Little Justin approves too. He'd be giving you a thumbs up if he could.
So, buddy, first visit to Frontierland. What do you think?
I love it. I love the Old West.
Wait a minute. speaking of the Old
I
West,
forgot, I also gotta be somewhere else today.
because as much as I love an old steamboat,
And a thriving, booming western town.
and as much as I love Walt Disney and his creations, there's another Walt to celebrate.
Frontierland made me think the Old West, and the Old West always makes me think
Of Knott's Berry Farm.
And why?
Because of Ghost Town, of course.
And do you know what those little purple things are all around that sign?
Those are boysenberries.
And this is National Boysenberry Day.
No, seriously, that's a real thing.
And it not so coincidentally lines up
with Knott's Berry Farm's Boysenberry Festival.
So we had to come down here to check it out.
And I was hoping to get the free pin, dude. The free Boysenberry Day pin. What happened?
You're not gonna get one, dude.
Why?
I told them before you came, hide all the buttons. Allie can get one after you leave. You can't have one.
Really?
They're all out of buttons.
Hear that? He wanted a button.
I just want a drink of my corn whiskey.
Yes, you do.
Well, there may not be any boys and buttons, but there's still plenty of boysenberry swag.
Look at this boysenberry coffee, boysenberry soda,
Boysenberry jerky.
boysenberry bacon, and a guy named Barry.
It's a berry.
Fun fact, every boysenberry in the world can trace its lineage back to Knott's Berry Farm.
Walter Knott, who was growing berries at his berry farm here,
Heard that a local horticulturalist by the name of Rudolph Rudy Boysen
had successfully combined a blackberry, a raspberry, a dewberry, and a loganberry.
So Walter Knott tracked him down, asked if he had any more of these magic berries.
And Rudy Boysen led him to the drainage ditch next to a field where only a couple of these little berry vines had survived.
And Walter Knott brought them back here, made them profitable,
And names them the Boysenberry.
and every single boysenberry in the world can now trace its roots. No pun intended. Okay, pun intended.
Back to the fertile soil of Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh, they're so sticky and juicy, boyseny. Wow.
Look at this, they got all kinds of arts and crafts. Ain't that the truth?
I actually had no idea there was such a thing as a National Boysenberry Day until today.
People were posting their fun pics of themselves with the button. I was really hoping to get
They
one.
look so cool, they even had whittles on them.
Touch my berries, Tyler. Touch them all day.
Not sanitary. You're gonna turn them from boysenberries into poisonberries. Look at Catawampus and baby Kittywampus, the baby one, the little one.
I was told the original plan when Catawampus broke out and they put the baby out was to have like multiple babies dashed all around the park. But I guess they put the one and they were like, one's enough.
That'll do, Cata. That'll do, Wampus.
Oh my goodness, you can get personalized boysenberry bracelets right there. A BBB.
And why not a boysenberry themed apron?
For men and women, because equality.
Look at that. See what I tell you? I had my facts correct.
These are the other berries a boysenberry's made up of, and look at that. They're famously juicy and large in size.
That's what she said.
Look, honey, a fun pick opportunity. Get in the coffin, hon. Oh, what a fun one. Play dead. Oh, look, my fiance's dead. How fun.
Fun for the whole family.
Ooh, and look in the window. That guy's dead too.
I see dead people.
Look, they have a boysenberry play, boysenberry bedlam, and look, Count Chocula's in
I
it.
didn't know Count Chocula could act.
Seems like most of these boysen booths are kind of the same as the Knott's Berry Farm booth.
But I never saw this at Christmas.
Bees! That is so cool. They're making boysenberry honey. Go closer, Allie.
Right across the street.
Bees. Bees. Look, honey. Honey. Look at this boysenberry shirts. Boysenberry pie bar. Boysenberry taffy.
Boysenberry Snoopy.
Boysenberry punch. Concentrate. Boysenberry chocolate. Boysenberry chocolate popcorn. And more. Look at these boysenberry jelly beans. They're made by Jelly Belly. And according to Tyler here, it's the first time there's ever been a boysenberry jelly bean.
This is life-changing.
Boysenberry soap. I thought of a great motto for this soap. Boysenberry soap will get you clean.
We're gonna sell 1 million of these things.
I am loving the signs with the history. They should leave these things up all the time.
Whoa, look at this.
They even have a boysenberry quesadilla.
Whoa.
There's even a boysenberry tiki.
From Boysenberry Island. churro ice cream. Oh my gosh. All right, there's a lot of boysenberry stuff here. Let's see what else they've got. Whoa, boysenberry wine tasting. Not normally my kind of thing. You know me, I don't like to whine too much, guys. But this is more my speed. Tied up in knots, a tribute to the farm. Finally, some good Knott's Berry Farm art. Ooh, and look at this piece over here. This is one of the old soapbox racers, recreated by our friend Jeff Tucker. Yum. Dude, some of this stuff is so awesome. Look at that. That is pretty intricate right there. Even some references to the old Rolly Crump designed berry tails. Knott's most legendary Lost Dark ride. Ooh, you can tell Tyler really likes the art. He likes it so much he took his glasses off so he wouldn't have to see it in focus.
I really can't see anything.
Don't worry, buddy. I just so happen to have your other glasses on me.
Thanks,
Don't ask how I got them. This is so cool. I mean, Disneyland gets celebrated over and over and over in artwork, especially now, but look at this Knott's artwork. So rare, dude. So cool.
It's cool.
And the founder of the feast, the other Walter Knott. You know what Walter Knott thinks about all this? He does not care, because he's not here anymore.
He's not?
No, he's all tied up in knots somewhere.
Oh.
Knot, more knots. Trying to think of more. Nautical, something with nautical. We'll work on it. Hey, Tyler, you have asthma, right? That's you. Huffing and puffing. You wrote that right in your childhood, right?
I sure did.
You have asthma, right?
I sure
Then
do.
you huff and puff, right? How does that mean?
I didn't say it was mean. I just...
Pump till you pass out. All right, well, I didn't get the Boysenberry Day pin, but at least I got to come down to the home of the original Boysenberries and do a little celebrate. Not bad for a guy who's supposed to be resting because of post-concussion syndrome. All right, guys, Tyler's gonna fill up on boysenberry sausage. Allie's going to admire these strange glass sculptures made of boysenberries. I don't know. How does that tie in?
And I'm gonna go home and sleep well.
Because I've done my duty. So this is Justin Scard signing off from the... Huh?
I want to say the line. I want to say it.
West. See you real soon.
No. I'm gonna, you know what?
I just want to say the line.
It's better in here, dude.
No, just one line.
It's better in here.
I see dead people.
That'll do, Kata. That'll do, Wampus.
Well, I'm still 35 days with no soda pop, so I'm supposing today I can get a sarsaparilla. But even though I may not be drinking sarsaparilla today, I did manage to get a pin in the